restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most, especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Good morning. Morning, Amicus Riley. Cloppage. Space Jaws, thanks for the prime resub. Space Jaws, thank you very much. Getting a few resubs. Slowly gathering some resubs with sporadic streaming. Good morning, Whiskey. Mark Riley. Good morning. I think if I appeared in Hollyoaks, it would break the show Hollyoaks. Like a glitch in the Matrix. What's this baldy, yellow-teethed regional person doing it in Hollyoaks? I had to leave there, Mark Riley, because the dog. I was waiting for the dog to leave the room, but the dog hadn't realised that she was only in the room with me. It wasn't until she realised that she was only in the room with me that she was like, "Oh, well, I better leave then." Good morning, Pops. Jerry's been in Hollyoaks a few times, I think. No an extra. He's played a part and had lines and everything. Everything. And everything. He even went out with a cast member. If memory serves, I think he went out with a cast member for 2 weeks. And the way he was telling the story to me, people were coming up to him, I think like years later, definitely months later, but I think years later, people were coming up to him and going, "Did you go out with such and such?" Because she still talks about it, but he only went out with her for like 2 weeks. But seemingly she was a bit crazy. A crazy actor. Who'd have thought it? I never did see him in Agatha Raisin. I wish I'd seen that episode of Agatha Raisin starring Jerry, but I never saw it. In Jerry Oaks is everybody. I'm just gonna. Can I do that? Is that possible? I should really have done this, is what I should have done. That. You didn't see that. I'm just stealing a tab to my other monitor. I'm assuming in Jerry Oaks, Jerry plays all the characters. I'm having a look at Twitter because I'm wanting to retweet my own tweet. But thanks to the really unique way that they've started organising things on Twitter, I can't even fucking find my own tweet. There we go, we did it. We did it, guys. SAS Super Army Soldier. I saw that yesterday, I think. Let it was yesterday I actually saw some outtakes video of Gervais and Merchant. And one of the scenes was that scene in Extras where... I've forgotten his bloody name. The guy that plays Grant Mitchell in EastEnders. Sorry, I called it Twitter there, I do apologise. How do I pronounce your name? Is it... looks German. Ischlugebullets. Sounds like something that a German soldier in the trenches in World War II would have shouted it. In a panic when they were getting attacked. Ischlugebullets! Shouldn't have the accent, should I? What's his name again? Grant Mitchell, what's his name? It reminded me seeing him in it as well that he wasn't very good in Extras. Because it was... I don't know. It wasn't very natural. Martin Kemp. Is it Martin? It's no Martin Kemp. You're winding me up. Is it Martin Kemp? Ross Kemp. Ross Kemp. That's what it is. Ross Kemp. Ross Kemp on Gangs. That's him. I didn't even know Jerry was an Outlander, Cloppage. Stream keeps crashing. I'm still getting the same problems with the chat. I'm disconnecting and reconnecting to the chat all the time, but the stream... It's not giving me any notifications about stream problems. How many of the people that are in the chat and responding in the chat right now, how many of you use X on a regular basis? Regular basis usually means pretty much means daily basis. How often are you on X? Do you use it regularly? Good morning, Higgy Smalls. Deleted Twitter account in January. I've re-deleted my... Actually, I haven't deleted my Facebook account because I realised that they don't let you delete your Facebook account. I'm just going to move my camera slightly in a wee bit here. Yeah, it was my intention to... Because I was using Facebook Marketplace a lot, but once I finished doing that, I was going to re-delete my Facebook because I've not had a Facebook account in about 10 years. But then realised that they don't let you use Messenger if you delete your Facebook, so I've only... what's the word I'm looking for? No, paused. Deactivated. I've deactivated my Twitter account. My mic's a wee bit hot there. But I've never completely deleted my Twitter accounts. They're always sitting there, the Consulvania one and my personal one's just sitting there. Only to use it when I'm streaming. Cloppage looks as it daily. Pop checks in. I've been away from social media for so long now, for a few years. I mean, I've obviously seen it and I've logged in every now and again, but I've not been using it the way I used to use it, which was, it was the last thing I looked at night and it was the first thing I looked at in the morning. And I would spend hours each day, usually Twitter or X. But I haven't done that in years, so it isn't really like controversial opinions that stand out to me when I look at Twitter. I've been away for it so long that it just... it just the whole the whole exchange, all the exchanges that people are going through on Twitter and social media just seem strange to me now. Morning Rabbit Snap. They just seem a bit weird and bizarre. Like, why are people proclaiming their thoughts to each other? It looks like the folk that still regularly use Twitter and social media are a bit uncomfortable with the fact that they have some thoughts during the day and they don't get to share them with strangers on the internet. They need to have their thoughts published and seen by just anybody, seen by anybody. I don't know what a blue sky invite is, Rabbit Snap. What is that? I think when the last time my regularly used account got banned on Twitter. Favourite pie? Apple. Tiberius Riley? Apple. I might go apple and blackberry, but usually just apple. The last time my X account got banned, I think I hid all my frustration behind like the anger and upset that I'd been banned. But I think mixed in there was definitely a lot of withdrawal. Maybe 10, 15 years ago, Amicus Riley, it would have been Frey Bentos. But I've not had a Frey Bentos in about 10 years. I've not had a Frey Bentos in about 10 years, but I still think I remember that they're not very good. I still read forums, Space Jaws, but I do the same thing. I'll start to think that somebody wants to hear my opinion, and then I'll go, oh, what's the fucking point? What is the point in this? I don't think Frey Bentos pies were ever good, Pops. You're saying they got worse? They were always dog food like. In my memory anyway, that's what I remember of Frey Bentos pies. Like, is this food? Also they were like a pound. They were a fair size and a fair weight, but they were a pound, so what the fuck are the contents in that you can get it for a pound? You can stick this stream on mute if you want, Rabbit Snap. Amicus Riley says they veggie do pies now. It's went a bit Yoda. So I haven't seen any of the Scotland qualifying games for, I don't even know, is it the European Championships that's up next? That's what they're qualifying for? Or attempting to qualify for? So I haven't seen any of the games. And I think they've won, is it 5 out of 5 they won, or 6 out of 6? They've won all their games anyway, Scotland, so they're nearly qualified. They beat Spain, they beat Norway, away for home, they beat Norway. So because I hadn't seen any of the games, I knew that they were playing. Actually, it was only when I was out walking last night that I was reminded that Scotland were playing England, because I saw other people in their living rooms watching the Scotland v England game, So I decided to jump onto the bandwagon and watch the Scotland v England game. And Scotland were crap. They were rubbish. They looked like... It's my fault they lost, if you like. They usually know that rubbish, because they were rubbish last night. They looked like they were like at least one whole division beneath England. England were actually really good. Well, they looked really good anyway. The fella from... Kloppage says the fella from LG just called and the new TV's getting delivered. There's a bit of an abrupt fade out for that music there. I don't think I've ever spoke to anybody that worked at LG before. I just thought you just buy LG tellies and take them home yourself. I've never actually spoken to anybody that works at the company. I'm going to change music because this is a bit much. Ah, right. Kloppage is in Korea. That makes a lot more sense. It's like, you spoke to somebody at LG? What do you mean? If he's on the internet, Tiberius Riley, it's safe to say he's probably in the south. Unless he's the one person. Well, he's the one person apart from the president in North Korea who's on Twitch. Funny own goal. My takeaway for the own goal was all the cuts to the crowd of people genuinely celebrating that Scotland had scored a goal, and how embarrassing it was that was the only way we could score a goal against this really, really good England team. So I think I tuned in at the wrong time to jump onto the Scotland bandwagon, because we got humped by England and we're playing, is it Spain that Scotland play away from home next? So that's probably not going to be fun either. Spain, then France, and a friendly again. I love the way it's pretty much beyond, like, for most people it's pretty much beyond the realms of possibility that Scotland won't qualify for the Euros, but I don't think that. I think humped by England, beat by Spain, probably beat by France again. That's 3 defeats in a row. That means it's months and months of no momentum for the Scotland team. I think it's perfectly conceivable. They can only be caught on goal difference now. They can only be caught on goal difference, which means they will be caught on goal difference. I hope no, though. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to go to a tournament again. I thought the best striker in the world was Mbappe. Is it no Mbappe? Ah, it was a friendly last night at Mark. It was the It was the 150th anniversary of Scotland and England, the oldest international tie in the world, the 150-year anniversary of that game, of that rivalry. Is it 116 times they've played, apparently, England and Scotland. I think, I run about there anyway. I don't know any players. Last night I knew who Harry Kane was, and that was pretty much it. I very, very rarely see football these days. I didn't know any of the Scottish players. Andy Robertson. I don't know who Andy Robertson is. Cloppage. I got all excited last night because I was looking at my Switch. Oof. I was looking at my Switch last night and I remembered that I had just dragged the contents of a memory card of the SD card onto my laptop, and I was thinking to myself, is it conceivable that old save files are in that folder? So I spent ages and ages copying the contents of this backup folder onto an SD card at a really, really slow transfer rate. It took like an hour to drag the folder in. But I tried it this morning again and it's still no. I'm looking for my Animal Crossing save that I lost, but it's still no there. It's still not there. It's gone. It's gone. So I'm not actually sure if it was me just wiping the old system without realising that the save hadn't cloud saved, or whether it was the faulty SD. I don't know whether the save was on the SD card as well, because the SD card actually went faulty. It actually went a bit. Something went wrong with it, so I can't use the SD. There it's there. 64 gigabyte SD card, but I can't. It's no focusing. It doesn't work anymore. Basically, for some reason, it just literally just stopped working, and the Switch won't load up properly when I put the SD card in. So it might have been the SD card fucking up that fucked my save, but. Either way, I don't have a save. I just remember how long it took me, how much time I'd put into the old Islands Rabbit Snap, and shit. Is it no because they didn't introduce cloud saving until the game was released? I think Amicus Riley, so. Because I can remember one of their updates coming out and them saying you can cloud save your game now, but what I hadn't realised is that you need to go into the settings to enable the cloud saving. But I think they had to do that because it wasn't a feature when the game first released. It was just a patch. If only I'd turned it on. If only I'd just pressed that switch and turned on the cloud save, I'd still have my island. I can start the process of starting another island just to gauge how long I think it's going to take. After we've played a few games of Populous 2, obviously, because Rabbit Snap was sending me private messages saying, "Gonna play more Amiga games, please, on the stream tomorrow." So we need to get through a few more games of Populous 2. Gonna have to do some organising that I should have done earlier. Do apologise. There it's there. There it's there. You asked for it, Amicus Rayleigh. There it's there. I've never seen that game before. He just said the name of the game. He's backing away. He's backing away. I escalated it and now he's backing away. What was that? H-I-J. I saw something exciting in J. Jockey Wilson's Compendium of Darts. Jockey Wilson's Darts Challenge. Holy shit. Did you call these games crusty, Rabbit Snap? Jockey Wilson's Compendium of Darts? Crusty? I'm not playing Zool, Matt Riley. Have a go at Lemmings. I love the music in Lemmings. I think what happened, Rabbit Snap, is that I just didn't explain Populous to you properly. I never gave you enough information on what you were watching. That was my mistake. I'll rectify that the day when we're playing Populous 2 for a few hours. An hour of explanation beforehand would be good. Did you know, I've ever told you before that when you're playing a board game with Jerry McLaughlin, who we were talking about earlier, of Agatha Christie, and Agatha Raisin and Hollyoaks fame, whenever you're playing a board game with Jerry, he reads the entire manual to you before you play the game. You need to sit and listen while he reads the whole manual, which is the most pointless waste of time you can ever spend in your life, because you don't retain any of the information and you don't have any clue. Familiar, I've said it before then. I'm going to walk past here. Sounds like shit. No, it doesn't. What's that? I never. Oh. Is that a difficulty slider? I think it's fucked. I think it's fucked. It's fucked. It's fucked. Try again. You can speed it up, but I can't remember how. Can't mind how to speed it up. Got a fast loader on it. Oh shit! That was unnecessary. This has been my favourite tune. How do you speed it up? Does it get harder? Of course it gets harder, Tiberius Riley. This is the first level where we're going to lose some guys because I can't save these blockers. So they'll have to be sacrificed.
criticise the music of an Amiga game. The Amiga is a master of music. Whatever that means. Right, I think we can see what Lemmings is. We know what Lemmings is, don't we? The MIDI setup is fucked. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Is it actually? No, it isn't. You go. I don't know if that's going to interfere. I just put my Switch back in the dock, but I don't know if it's going to interfere. Seems alright. Seems alright. I'm going to go one more. What am I on? Oh no, we don't want this. I'm sure you can speed it up. Yeah. Quite often with cats, because I've had a few cats early years, but quite often with cats and rats and mice, what you find is, hold on, my monitor just went off. Oh, monitor's malfunctioning. Yeah, my monitor's blinking on and off. Are you stopped? Are you fine? It seems fine. What was I saying though? No, it's still doing it. I'm going to unplug it. Oh aye, mice and rats, when cats kill them, they eat absolutely everything apart from the whiskers. So quite often what you find when you've got cats is you'll find the snout with the whiskers still on it. I don't like that. My monitor just started blinking on and off, but now seems to be fine. Yeah, they'll leave the snout. They'll always leave the snout. So I might as well save this, huh? Just in case. Animals are terrible, let's just get rid of them. We are getting rid of them, Amicus Riley. We've it was Anthony Hopkins' character in Westworld, in series 2 of Westworld, described the human race as the. It was a really good scene in which he was talking to Bernard. If you're familiar with the show, there's a character called Bernard, and he was having a conversation with Bernard, and he was explaining to Bernard that the hosts, the new artificial intelligence, the AIs that are in Westworld, Anthony Hopkins was explaining that they weren't modelled on they look like humans, they're not modelled on humans, because, as Anthony Hopkins is explaining, that would be an insane thing to do, because humans are, as he describes them, the most murderous species in the history of the planet. We earned that title. We are getting rid of the animals. We're getting rid of all of them. Every single one of them we're getting rid of. Forever and ever we're getting rid of them. And then we're getting rid of ourselves as well. Good morning. I'm going to try and boot up my Switch, but I don't know how. They were only murderous because of. I think that's our fault, though, Fury. If I'm saying that right. Am I saying that right? I think that might have been a response to the things that we did to the hosts, or the humans did to the hosts, that caused that. Pushing them into that position. Because they knew. I've not actually finished it, so don't give me any spoilers. I'm still on series 3. I've never finished watching it. I watched the first series when it first came out and loved it, and decided not to watch any more after the first series because I thought the first series was really good. But I think the hosts realise that it's us or them. Good morning. Oh, there is one thing that I need to do. Hey. I'm just going to nip to the loo for 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Are you getting any audio for this? Oh, hang on. Yay. Right. BRB. to switch audio cables because I'm getting a delay. It's not the end of the world, but I could prefer it. 2 secs. I do apologise. I was asking if there was a randomise button. I couldn't find a randomise button. Oh dear, that's the wrong. Oh dear. Oh dear. Which one do you think? How big's your telly, Cloppage? $42. I'm going to say 42. Top right. Middy's choice. 55. Jesus. Jesus. Why is a knife no a choice? A length of rope. Tellies are massive these days. You know how big our telly is in this flat? Our telly in this flat is 0 inches in size because we don't have one. I suppose I'd bring some food. Some food is the sensible option, I would say. That'll buy you a wee bit of time to get established. So I'm going to say some food. Boo. Here's all the fun you'll be having in 100 hours time when you've set your island up. Do 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 do. I don't know if an episode of Consylvania is going to test the technical boundaries of your new TV, Cloppage. Leopold, I think you're thinking of, Mark Riley. Handily, there's no volume in my monitor, so I'm having to go into the settings to turn down. Is this how you do it? How do you turn down the audio via the switch? Can you do it just by pressing the buttons on top of the switch when it's in the dock? No, you can't. No, you can't. If you're talking about the discs in the if you're talking about 2004, if you're talking about the very first time that we sent out episodes in 2004, it was mostly me and Michael that did that. What, the first few episodes of the show, that was mostly me and Michael burning things to discs and putting them in envelopes and sending them. Sound. I can't adjust the volume. Nah, it was Realmuck, Cloppage. Realmuck and NTSC UK. Right, I don't think I can adjust the volume here, annoyingly. I've not seen Kenny in a good few years. It was in Consolvania maybe 3 or 4 years ago when we were still making it with Jerry, but I haven't seen him in years. I've seen Michael quite regularly. He lives in England. You really would think that a monitor would, if it has an audio output, you would think that it would have an audio control. But it doesn't. It bloody doesn't. Nah, it's just all image stuff. There's no fucking audio. Oh wait. Oh no. Oh, there is. There is. I've got it. 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 It's not in any of the menus, but it still exists. Right, good. But okay, we're off. I'm sure I've been on board the Biffle, but no like regularly. Paul Rose Biffle, Mr. Biffle, asked us to do stuff. I forget what the name of the show was that he was making at the time, but it was like 3 or 4 years ago. He asked us to make like wee contributions for one of his things that he was making. I mean, Michael's not been involved with Consolvania for many years. What is it meant to do? Pick up it for my tent? Look at the state of this fucking place. I managed to forget that the sound design of this game's really nice. I've not got a bloody pole to vault out of the river. I can't really pick anywhere in the... I can't really pick anywhere on the map if I've not got a pole to... Pishmina. Brilliant. Well done, Mark. The amount of fucking weeds. The amount of weeds. So I can't get off this main bit. Beach house. It's time for a beach house. Beach house with a river at the side, that'd be nice. Build here. Right there. Can you build on the beach? I'm assuming not. You can? Yes. This is the spot. Tom Nook can eat a dick. Oh, for fuck's sake, I need to date for them as well. Useless bastards. Nah, you're too close to me, mate. You're too close. I'll find you a spot. That'll do it. Have a good one, Cloppage. What go there? Done. Next. And now the work begins. had a giant robot. I just forgot I had a giant robot. How many months did that take? I'm not getting any information about the stream having a problem, Mark Riley, but the chat box is definitely dropping out all the time. I don't know why that's happening. Stream's fine, good. Okay. Got enough. Good music. Did he not say he was going to do this? Right, 6 peaches. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh Christ! Oh Jesus Christ! The Lord is my shepherd. I'm calling it that because that was the name of my village in Wild World, I think. An old Animal Crossing. Anyway, it's a reference to The Dark Tower, the Stephen King series. It's a very difficult task, adapting the Dark Tower books. Book 5 is that Song of Susanna. What's in Glasses 4, isn't it? I think, I can't remember. It's all got to be done, innit? It's all got to be done. Ah, it's really good. It's really good. The series so rich, such a rich story. Dark Tower. One weed-free island. What I can get to at the moment, I know. There's a star up there. Seeing the star in the sky? Oh, there's loads of stars. No sign of BAM, Hex Adventure, good morning, no. Come on then, Tribby Matt. I'm just gauging how long it's going to take to set up an island. I think it's going to take a long, long time. What does that what does that mean? That I'll be in sync with the... What does that mean? I'll be in sync, that he said though. A few solid days of grinding Rabbit Snap. But if I'm trying to separate it into like stream times. Like how many streams would that be? About fucking 30 or 40? I want to discuss something with you. By the way, you're massively in debt for the rest of your life to me. Oh jeez. Disconnecting myself. Somebody link Defrost to the latest episode of Consolvania so I can see the horrible thing that happened to my Animal Crossing islands. It's gone, Defrost. My island's gone. It wasn't cloud saved. I don't have it anymore. I was just rubbing it in. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. You sure it's no my hood that you're seeing? Hex, it does struggle here and there. It's a wee bit kind of hazy here and there, but it's still very impressive. just realised I don't have a border in this window. Which is probably fine. What did he say I needed? Like 5,000? Good. Tom Nook's eyes were closed there. That's perfect. What did he know? Fashion, I suppose. Where the hell am I going to get an iron nugget for? Oh, you get it for stones, don't you? I will whack it with a spade as soon as I have a spade. Defrost. I think I agree with you, Amicus Riley. I will have a wee go in there, Amiga, in a minute. Thanks for the 20-month subscription, Habit Snap. Oh, come on. It's very nice, isn't it? The sound design in this game is very nice. Oh, I can do a net as well, but I need 5. Alright then. What is it you press to speed that up? B to dance. It's not what I asked. Oh, should I have brought the fish to him? Shit, maybe I should have brought the fish to him instead of selling them to the wee man. Oh dear. Whoa! Good morning, Bella Lambert. Hello. I'm not doing this one at a time. You'd think I could do these multiples at the same time, wouldn't you? You'd think you'd be able to do that. Starting to come back to me now, or the whinging about Nintendo. Okay. Right, I've started an island, so I can look at that island from now on. I'm starting to get really hungry because I've not had any breakfast. In real life, I mean. I don't mean in the game. I mean in real life. Thanks for the follow, Snow Eagle. Welcome. Welcome, Snow Eagle. I was mainly just collecting weeds, Amicus Riley. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. There we go. Sorry, I was completely muted there when I was explaining all that to you. I'm very, very sorry. this game seems to run a wee bit faster than Populous does for some reason. So I'm going to stick to my tactics of not building castles. Oh, I've got wee guys everywhere. Oh shit, sorry man. Sorry man. Sorry wee man. And I have got keyboard control this time, so that's a plus. On the top right in this kind of area, you can see that's the population strength. Already, I'm kind of stretching into the lead a wee bit because I'm a lot faster at flattening the land, which improves the quality of your followers' lives. I'm not going to give anybody a full-size castle just now because I want everybody to spawn out. Because if they have smaller, less developed residences, then it means that they spawn out quicker. If they have a big castle, it takes them quite a while to fill the... Because each kind of castle has their wee flag, and when the flag gets to the top, that means that it's reached the maximum population. And they kick out a wee guy. So that's the full. That's as big a castle as you can get for your residence. And in Populous 2, you can right click on it and kick out automatically. Kick out wee guys, who will then go and try and find somewhere else to live. So you want your followers to spread, basically. You want them to spread as much as possible. And in each of these segments, so you have like this section, there's like plant section, like tree section, planet section, wind, well it's earth I suppose, wind, fire and water. So I only have a fire columns in this thing, but actually this thing is one of the most powerful powers in the game, unintentionally I think, and I'll show you why soon. I'm forgetting that I can raise the land anywhere, so I don't need to be able to see one of my main guys. Just by habit, I keep building where my guys are, because that's the way it usually works. It's just because this is an early level, it's letting me build anywhere. I don't imagine this is going to take as long because the game's running a lot faster. I don't know how to pause the game. I'd quite like to see how to pause it, but... Oh wait, can I not do it in this? I can, can't I? I can just do it there. No, that's not right. Pause. How does it look so much better than the first one? Because there's years between them, Amicus Riley. That's the way computer games work. There's years of development in between the two of them. So there's a lot more graphical detail, but also a lot more gameplay differences as well. The basics are the same. Good morning, Bag of Knives. Wall the other guy in. God, that's a tactic I now remember. Because later on you can build walls, can't you? The initial intention, I think, was to keep yourself and your own followers safe, but you can also do things like wall in the opponent and stop him getting it. Oh, I'm still paused. Resume. Right, I'll show you why this electricity... Because it's one of the first basic powers, is being able to cast an electricity bolt. But if you get it placed right, like if you have to keep trying. He's fucking done something to me. So he just walks into that, see, and I can just keep doing this until he's dead. But I can see that he's done something to me, so I'm gonna fucking go and fix this. You can snuff out fire columns by exposing them to the water. So you can dig out the ground from under them and they'll go out. Ah, for fuck's sake now. Look at all this shite. I need to get rid of these, son. You'll need to go. Man, we're spreading fast. Has he started? What is he doing? Fuck off, you. Where's he put that? Where's he put that? Oh, I killed him, that's what happened. But he's making a stupid mistake. Because he's collecting all his guys at the Papal Magnet. No realising that I can quite easily pick off his leader. So he's going to lose a lot of power. Because he's concentrating his efforts in making his leader really powerful. I think that was something happening to me, it was. Come on, mate. I'm forgetting I can also just do this. Because he's not fast enough to keep up with me, so I can just remove all the... I can just remove all the land. Probably quicker just to do it this way though. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Did I get him? No, I didn't get him. Got him. The fuck is he? Where is he? There he is. Come on, Big Ian. It's a two-pronged approach where I'm building my own civilization, I'm building my own land, but I'm also attacking his leader because he's trying to get a leader powerful enough to try and invade me, if you know what I mean. But if I take out the leader, then it fucks him. Man, we're spawning so fast. I should probably just do that myself. So I've told all of my people to start going towards the Papal Magnet. Fucking dirty bastard. That did a lot of damage, that. That's the downside of the castles. The castles have a lot of territory. So when they get destroyed, it leaves a lot of damaged land that you need to bloody fix. You can plant flowers, that's one of the powers you get, but I can't do that in this level. Oh, stop doing that. Building it too big. Oh no! I thought that was something happening to me there. Sometimes if you're doing too well or it's too much of a mismatch, you get these kind of creatures turning up and fucking your land. What's this? Right, I don't really think I need to build my population up much more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell him to go to the Papal Magnet, and I'm going to stick the Papal Magnet in his land. We put it there. And then I'm going to do a modern cheat where I'm going to warp. He's having fun. I'm having fun. I'm not reading what comments they're responding to. I'm going to warp so that I can see all my guys collecting. How powerful is this guy? How do I check? Oh, there he is. So what I like to do is, like, you see these blue dots? They're mobile guys, and guys that are walking. The white dots are the towns. What I like to do is get loads of blue dots in their area, and then switch the instructions to fight, battle. So now their priority is to battle. So all the guys will wander into like enemy territory, and then I'll tell them what to fight, and they'll take over a lot of the houses. Now that means something. That sound effect means that somebody's fallen through a earthquake. Ah, there he is. There he is. So he's going to walk across the entire map, creating a crack that my guys can fall into. But I've nullified him by building a big ridge, so he isn't leaving the crack that he normally would. It's good, this game. Take my word for it, it's good, this game. Oh my god, what is this? Oh my god. This is because I'm doing too well. Right, fuck this. Fuck this. I'm taking too long. That was another one of the... But he's left fire columns everywhere. I didn't see where it went, but he's left them fucking everywhere. Right, fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. This is a mess. Look at the state of my fucking land. Jesus. And that as well. I'm getting them all. That's Poseidon. I created a hero. If anything, though, the natural disaster things actually helped me because it's kicked out a shit ton of... Oh wait, I need to save... I need to help these guys get out. It's only a matter of time, this. What? Where? I hate, that's my least favourite one because I can never tell where it's coming from. Jesus Christ, look at the fucking damage that's been done. Right, I need to find that, but I can't find where it is. Can't find it, can't find it. Oh man, that's so annoying. Where is it? Oh, it's him. There he is. I got him. Oh, this is a fucking ball ache, man. Brilliant, he's fucking stuck. Come on. Man, I'm getting absolutely fucked here. Oh, that is so annoying, man. There really should be something on the map that tells you where this is happening, this sound effect the guy's finding. Can't I find it? I can't find it. But he's nearly fucked anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, it's so fucking annoying. It's so... Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh god, there's a fucking Medusa as well. You fucking kidding me? These fucking idiots can't figure out how to get over. I think that's the last house. Or almost the last house. I think it's the second to last house. Oh god. Get him. Get him, Olgin. Oh god, it's so annoying. Pure guess. It's pure guesswork where this is happening. Fucking no idea. That's about as low a score as you can get in this game. I did win Space Jaws, but not well. I'm not even gonna get, you normally get like wee upgrades. You get like lightning bolts to upgrade your character, but your deity rather, but I'm not gonna get anything for that score. I think I took too long. Nah, nothing. On this screen you'll get a do and a lightning bolt thing will appear here. And you can spend it on your stats. As long as it went badly, I'm happy. Good. You literally can't tell the difference between it going badly and it going well. Well, oh well. Oh well then. Right, well I've been on for nearly 3 hours, so I think that's worst god ever. What day is it? How long have I been playing Populous 2? What day is it? Right, that's me been on for 3 hours, which is too long. So I'm gonna go. I'll be on again tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. Still no told you anything about my holiday. It was good. There, I've told you something about it now. I don't know if I'm that keen on Fortnite, Rabbit, to be honest. Okay, I'm away. I'll be back at 9 o'clock. Now we've got Animal Crossing as an option. I'll see if I get into the habit of dipping into the new island in Animal Crossing. So that's me. I'm away. Try and remember and tell you stuff about the holiday that I had tomorrow. Take it easy, everybody. I'm away to try and force myself to do other things. Fairly well. Exercise and meditate. Take it easy.